It's beautiful, Dad. Just beautiful.
I'm betting you're clean, doll. You're a straight arrow, right?
So you do a deal? Isn't that exactly what's going to get you killed? It's a list. The names of everyone involved in the drug operation.
This thing... It's a death warrant, Maggie.
What I'm doing is not dangerous.
If it's not dangerous, let me help you.
I can't.
These guys are good. They're very, very good, and they will not give up. Witness protection, Maggie, disappear.
Nick, do you know what you're asking me to do? Becky Doyle can't marry anyone because in a few days she won't exist. The wedding is off. If I had your bloody ring, I'd throw it at you.
Right now, all that matters is that we get you out of here safely. Love you, Maggie.
I love you too.
How'd it go? They bought it completely. As far as they're concerned, we're split up.
The boss believed the story about me taking a job in Melbourne. He tried to talk me out of it, and then he wished me well. I just... an incredibly lousy lying to him.
Well, it had to be done.
So now we just get our things together, right?
Hey, wait, we?
PJ,
No,
don't start
Maggie,
this
I'm
again.
not going to let you go alone.
Why wasn't I told about
Because
this?
there's nothing to tell.
Mick, you talk to her and you make her see sense.
PJ, you know how witness protection works.
Can we just stop this, please?
You're right, we shouldn't be arguing about this. Maggie, we've got to watch your back every moment till we get you out of here.
You think the people that torched the house are still here?
Maggie, they can't collect on the contract while you're still alive.
Okay, so I'm going to stay here with Maggie.
Look, there's a cover story that has to hold here. You two are supposed to have split up, remember? PJ, you should be at work. Maggie, we'll ring in and say you're sick, upset.
Mick, I'm not leaving her alone.
And I am not spending my last few days in Mount Thomas hidden away like I've got something to be ashamed of.
You don't have days. Not even one day. The pickup's at 8 tonight.
Can't you understand that it makes more sense to start again as a couple?
And have you walk away from everything that matters to you?
No, not everything.
I'm doing this because I have to. You've got a choice. And there are more reasons for you to stay here than to go. Your mum's dying and she needs you. I know you. You need the job. It's not what you do, it's who you are. You walk away from that and you'd be miserable. And you'd start to resent that and me and...
No.
Yes, you would, and I couldn't bear to see you go through that.
Maggie, I've thought of all the reasons. They're just not enough.
PJ, can't you see that every time you do this, you hurt me more?
Tell me how I can help you.
You can let me go.
Sorry. PJ, you should be at work. Business as usual, remember?
You look after her, Mick?
That's a given, mate. You're not going in.
Mick, the safest place for me to be at the moment is at the station, surrounded by coppers. Besides, those people are my friends. And I'm not leaving town forever without saying goodbye to them.
All right. You ready?
Yep. It's just something that I want to do first. It's disappointing for all of us, Dad, but there's not going to be a wedding.
Don't be daft.
Dad, just listen, will you?
Yeah, I'm listening.
The wedding's off.
Oh, look, I know you're upset about the wedding dress, but we can get you another one of those.
Dad, it's not about the dress.
You've got the collywobbles.
Dad, listen.
Oh, yes, you have. She's got an attack of the collywobbles. Your mother had them too, I remember.
It's not going to work. We don't want the same things. I'm not marrying PJ.
But you've wanted to marry him for as long as I've known. I mean, things just don't change in 24 hours.
Well, some things do.
You're going to have to work with him for a long time. I mean, how are you going to get through that?
I'm taking another job in Melbourne.
Did you put her up to this?
No, Dad.
Look, you can't just run away.
I'm not running away.
Dad, maybe it's just for the best, yeah?
No.
Will you please try and understand?
Dad, look, talk to her. She is making a big mistake.
Dad, she's a grown woman. She makes her own decisions. She always has, you know that. She'll be right. PJ, none of this adds up.
No what?
Look, I know that you've been under a hell of a strain lately, the two of you. I don't know why,
But you got to sort it out. Whatever it takes. You think I haven't tried, Ben?
I don't know. I just know that you don't let someone like Maggie slip through your
That's her
fingers.
choice, Ben. It's not mine.
But it's just not right. I mean, what the hell do we do if she goes?
You learn to live with it.
Wait, it's really close to our chest, yeah?
I know the rules, Mick.
Right. Maggie! Get inside! Come on, quick!
Hey, Mick, was that you doing wheelies out the front, you hoon?
Oh, yeah, mate, all right, sorry.
Looks like the cavalry's arrived.
It was a silver Ford, 92, Victorian plates. There was an EW in there and a 3. That's all I've got.
There's something to go on.
Well, mate, don't go and put the wind up, everybody.
Nick, there was an attempt on her life on our doorstep.
Which you cannot talk about unless you want to blow this whole story wider.
Well, if I can find this bastard, I can put an end
Listen
to it.
him.
There's no end, PJ. You get one, they send another, and another, and another.
Joe,
Yeah?
I need you to check the VDU messages.
Yeah.
Victorian plate, silver Ford.
I hope he knows what he's doing.
And there's a 3, I think.
Sure. What's it for?
Detective work.
Hey, don't let her out of your sight. You're right. I'm gonna chase up that car. We can't just do nothing.
Thanks, Mick. Appreciate it.
Maggie. PJ. A word, please. I'm not just telling you as your boss, I'm asking you as your friend.
I understand how you feel, but we've been through all of this.
I can't believe that two sensible people who care for each other so deeply can let a solvable problem destroy something important. I mean, look at the two of you, you're not even talking.
Her mind is made up.
And there's nothing left to talk about.
I'm not suggesting that it'll be easy, but when something's broken, you fix it.
Some things can't be fixed.
I see. You're absolutely certain about that, Doyle. Then So there's nothing I can say?
No.
Excuse me.
Doyle, there is not one person in this station who wants to lose you. You know that, don't you?
I've accepted the job. They're sending the papers.
I see. I suppose I should make an announcement.
Boss, if you don't mind, I'd like to do that.
If I could just have your attention for a few moments, please. Senior Constable Doyle has something she'd like to say to all of us.
Firstly, I want to apologise to you all for what you witnessed earlier. PJ and I know that you're our friends and you really want this wedding. And we have tried. But sometimes things don't turn out the way you want them to. Which is why I've decided that it's time for me to move on. I've thought about it really carefully and I've taken the job that I was offered in Melbourne. And they want me pretty well straight away. It's a great opportunity. It's with the coroner's court and, well, it'd be great. But I am going to miss you all terribly.
I'm sure you'll all respect Maggie's decision and make the remainder of her stay with us as enjoyable as possible. I'm sure you all have work to do.
Joe can look after the Jansen case.
Mm-hmm.
Natalie Anderson, I'll need someone to look in on her every now and then.
Maggie.
And stolen tractor parts, Jack.
Maggie. Are you sure that this is what you want?
Ben, I never thought that things would turn out the way they have. I always believed
So
that...
why? Why are you ending it?
Well, it isn't just me.
But PJ doesn't want this, believe me, I know.
Look, it would have been a huge mistake. You've seen us together.
Yeah, that's right, I have. And still, you think that you can just walk away from everything?
I have to.
Look, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's made you change your mind, but I just want you to know that I'm here for you no matter what. And you and I, we will never be together. I know that, and that's how it should be. But I'm always going to be your friend, okay? Nothing in the world can change that. So if ever you need anything, doesn't matter where or how long, just call, okay?
Thank you.
Okay, I'll get us a coffee and we can sort this out.
Turns out the guy bought his own video player back.
How did you know it was his?
Well, he had his initials on it.
And this is the new pawn shop?
Yeah, been open 6 weeks.
Okay, let's get a warrant.
This is just ridiculous. I had no idea. This is a report on your secondment to the coroner's court. They want you the day after tomorrow.
Yeah, Chris, get it.
Look, we don't even have time to think about being a member short, let alone prepare for it.
Boss, I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's too late now.
Maggie, that was Chris. Some trouble with your dad.
I'll handle that. Thanks, Jay.
He'd had a few by the time he got here.
Dad. Dad, your hand, what did you do to it?
I fell over.
Oh, mate,
Yeah,
come on.
you proud of yourself, are you? Ears are up and then you just dump her.
Dad, keep it down, will you?
Look, don't you try and defend him. I know how much you love him.
Will you leave it? It was my decision.
Yeah, your decision to get the bloody job. They'll chew you up and spit you out, the job.
Pat, listen to me. You do
Look,
not
you shut
understand.
up.
You don't
shut up.
understand.
Too much like me, is
What do
he?
you want from me, Dad?
I want from you. I want you to have children. I want you to have a family. I want us to be a family. I want to be a grandfather. You know? Just
Dad, leave that. Just... I'm fine.
Go. Leave me. No, all right, I'll leave.
No, you're not going to drive, Pat.
Go get off. Bugger off. Bugger off, the lot of you.
Take him upstairs and fix his hand. He'll
Yeah,
be all right.
fix me hand.
Chris, look after him for me.
You've applied for the warrant?
Now, the complainant gave us the name of a Stewie Forbes, apparently offered to sell him any brand CD player as he was walking into the pawn shop.
You got a form?
Yeah, possession, trafficking, cannabis, nothing major.
Wouldn't hurt to pick him up.
If we could find him, he's moved.
What's happened?
Your father happened, Mick.
Hey, I found the car abandoned.
Did you get any prints?
Nothing usable. Well, it was nicked half an hour before they tried to run us down and then dumped. Is she all right?
No.
What did he do to you?
Oh, Mick. He's Dad, you know? He's hurt and he doesn't understand any of this. And if I could explain to him what was going on.
If you told him he'd just spill his guts the first time he got drunk, you got to walk away, Maggie.
Mick, I have to put things right before I go with him. I just have to. I've got to say goodbye to him. He's my father. And I'm not going to go without doing that.
I'll talk to him.
Boss, these need your autograph.
Crime reports. Hardly pressing, Doyle. Maggie,
Also,
Look, I wish... No, you go first.
Oh, there are so many things that I want to say to you and thank you for, and...
Well, it's not as if Melbourne is the end of the world, is it? I mean, it's just down the road. And you'll be able to come and visit and we'll...
Yeah, I will.
Look, let's not get maudlin until tomorrow. We can help along with a few drinks. So now you better get going. Got these to sign.
Hey, these movies are overdue.
That's right, we'll take him back tomorrow. You know how I always said that I love these curtains? I lied. PJ, please, I just don't know if I can bear for you to touch me. Where the hell is Mick? He said that he'd square it with Dad.
Oh, he said he's going to meet us out there.
Yeah, well, he can't take Dad. He knows that.
Dor, who the hell is this?
Detective Hashem.
Surprised at yourself.
What happened to Dad?
Maggie, I tried.
I'm not going until I see him.
Look, I went to the pub. He'd grabbed his keys and gone. I rang the motel, nothing.
Can't do this.
If I have to, I will drive myself.
Maggie, please, you cannot miss this pickup.
Mick, I've got to go with her.
PJ, there is no contingency for this. Maggie, this is madness. It is not worth it.
He's worth it, Mick.
All right. We take 5 minutes and go past the motel.
There's no time.
It'll happen. You got 3 minutes. If he's not there, we go straight to the pickup. This is not a game, Maggie.
I know that, Mick.
Then promise me.
Dad?
It's okay, Max. Stay back.
Where is he?
Anything?
He's probably out in a bloody bender.
Don't start. PJ, there's blood on the sheets.
He cut his hand at the pub, remember, Max?
No. Somebody's got him. He didn't leave by choice.
Yeah, all right, I got it. We're gonna have to reschedule. I'll call you.
Yeah, right.
Maggie, we've got to get you home.
No, Mick, we've got to look for him. There is no point in just ringing the pubs. He is not out getting drunk. Somebody has got him.
Listen to me. I cannot have you going out on a tangent. Just forget about Dad for the moment.
You don't want to look for him, do you? Because you think he's already dead.
No, well, yeah, I don't know. Can't you see I'm only concerned about you? Maggie, you missed the pickup. They know. They know all this. They are counting on you going looking for him.
Mick. I thought you were dead! Where have you been?
It's all right, Meg.
I was
Got back
checking
at
the
Bex,
house.
you're not supposed to leave her. Look what happened.
I didn't leave her.
Christ!
It's all right, Max. It's all right, it's over.
No, it's not over. Oh. Dad was so angry. All the things he said he wanted. Why couldn't I have just said that I wanted them too?
You have them. House, kids. Grown old together. Maybe it won't be with me, but...
Fall in love with someone else?
Sure, it happens.
Not to me, it won't.
Oh, yes, it will.
But I want to think about it.
Hey, Maggie. I don't want you just to be a memory. I want to think of you in 10, 20 years' time with a loving family.
No.
Yeah, with kids. Christmas tree all decorated.
Please, I don't want...
I want you to be happy.
All I ever wanted was you.
Hey, Max, if I ever took you for granted, you know I didn't...
No. It doesn't matter now.
You know, sometimes I just didn't have the words. I could...
I knew what you felt. I won't ever stop loving you.
I know. Promise me you will, Mags. You see, I want you to have all those things that we couldn't. Now, you asked me to let you go. You have to let me go.
You didn't wake me.
Oh, I thought you needed the sleep.
It's our last morning together.
I thought about this all last night, and I'm going to come with you.
PJ, you can't.
Look, Maggie, I know all the reasons why I shouldn't, but I am.
I can't let you make that sacrifice.
Sacrifice, Maggie, I'm doing this for me.
That's not true.
Now, listen. What is true is that I never want to wake up in the morning without you beside me. I need you bossing me around, organising me, telling me to put the cap back on the toothpaste, the milk back in the fridge. It's called life, Mags. And I haven't got one without you. You know, we spend our whole lives looking for that one person. And I'm not going to give that up. So you tell Mick that I'm going to come with you. Okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, that's right. Champagne, lots of it. Well, she's leaving tomorrow morning for us, so I can't talk now.
Hey,
PJ, right?
No, Mick, no, he's out picking up a suspect.
You want to try the hospital again?
Hey. Look, don't push me, sweet pea, all right? I can walk.
Well, how about you walk through there, sir?
Jack, you like this, mate? Found this Mr. Forbes' car.
I'll give you a hand with that.
Anything?
Yeah, Mick found out that the new pickup time is at 8 tonight.
Did you tell him I was going to come with you?
Yeah, he said it's going to take a couple of weeks to organise.
Any sign of Pat?
No. Okay, one portable cassette recorder.
This is the last time I get to do this, huh?
I guess so.
You're not fooling me, Maggie.
What do you mean?
I know what's going on.
Jack, whatever you think you see...
You don't want to leave. And you're still in love with PJ. It's written all over your face.
It's not what it's about.
What is it about, then?
Just stuff.
One man's wristwatch. What is it?
My dad's watch.
I told you, I don't know anything about any stolen goods. I mean, how many times I've got to tell you, drop kicks?
PJ? This joker had my dad's watch. Can you find out where he got it from?
Ben, can we have a minute, please?
PJ, what's going
Just
on?
a minute, please, mate.
All right.
It's a nice watch. You want to tell us where you got it?
Birthday present.
Oh, you're a liar. This is my father's watch.
What?
I'll ask you again. Where did you get that watch?
Yeah, all right, I found it.
Where?
Near my place on Wattle Road.
What have you done with him?
I don't even know your poxy father.
I'm going to ask you one more time nicely. Where is he?
You got a hearing problem, bitch.
You tell me where he is! Where is he? He knows where he is, a liar! Where is he? Find out where he is!
We're going to ask you a series of questions, and I want you to think carefully, very carefully, before each answer. Did you strike the suspect, Forbes,
Yes, I did.
as an act of self-defence?
No, it wasn't an act of self-defence.
Did Stuart Forbes attempt to strike you?
No, he did not.
Did he provoke you verbally?
No.
Did he look like he might make an attempt to escape from custody?
He did none of those things. I simply lost my temper.
Doyle, you are as fine a member as I've ever worked with in all my days on the force, but I have to tell you, after this, you may no longer be a copper. Please give me some mitigating circumstance I can use to defend you.
I can't. There is none.
All right. There's nothing more to say.
I'm sorry I let you down.
I told you, he used abusive language. He went for her
And she has just told me the exact opposite. Now listen, I can understand why you would want to try and protect her, but please, help me to understand why she seems so hell-bent on ruining her career.
Pat's gone missing. This bloke had Pat's watch. Like I told you, Tom, he went for her. I mean, what else do you need?
Come tomorrow, ESD is going to be crawling all over this place. And you're going to need a bloody sight better explanation than that, including why it took you so long to step in before you tried to stop her.
Nothing could have stopped her.
PJ, if you're asking me to help you, then you are going to have to tell me what really happened.
I'm not asking you for anything, boss. We all make our own choices.
Yeah? Well, I don't have a choice. I want the truth.
You've been charged with unlawful possession, handling stolen goods, and bailed to appear at St David's Magistrates Court on the 9th of April.
Blow out your ass.
You're right, just sign there, thanks.
Mr. Forbes, are you satisfied with your treatment by the police here today? Would you like to make a statement relating to the incident with Senior Constable Doyle?
Incident? No, I don't want to make a statement about any incident. I settle my own scores.
Mr. Forbes, you still haven't explained the watch.
How many times have I got to tell you? I found the bloody watch. You just keep pushing me,
All right,
Blondie.
Mr. Forbes, you're free to go.
Boss.
You'll keep.
Mick, can I have a word?
Where are you going?
Oh, no, follow him. I think I'll lead us to Pat.
I'm coming with you.
I want to know what's going on.
I don't know what you mean.
Don't insult my intelligence, Mick. You're ESD. By rights, you should be all over Maggie like a rash, following procedure, yet you do nothing. Now, why would that be?
You tell me.
Maybe you don't have to investigate this matter any further because after today it won't
Tom,
matter.
stop right there.
For God's sake, Mick, I care about her. Let me help.
Tom, there's nothing you can do. Nothing. If you want to help Maggie, stay out of it.
This is all because of that Barry Craig business, isn't it? That's why she has to go.
Save your breath.
What the hell is he doing? We just came down this same straight.
He's playing with us.
Mount Thomas 900 to Mount Thomas 508.
Mount Thomas 508. Go ahead, Jack.
PJ, we just had an anonymous call about an abandoned house out on Wattle Road.
Receive that.
Wattle Road, that's where Stewie Forbes said he found Dad's watch.
You stay in the car.
Clear.
Please don't move!
Clear.
How is he?
He'll be all right. The bastards filled him up with scotch and taped his mouth shut.
And I thought he was drunk.
He'll be all right. That and a few tape burns around his wrists. About the only damage.
Can he ID anyone?
I doubt it.
Was it Stewie Forbes?
Nah, he was dumped sometime early this morning. Maggie, Dad wants to see you. I think he might have figured out what's going on.
I'll wait here for you.
No, you go to the pub. We've got to put in an appearance there. I'll see you.
Look after him.
How long till we have to go?
Not long.
If only I hadn't gone to see Barry Craig. Tell me I did the right thing. The disc.
Well, it's on its way through the system now. There's nothing either of us can do about it. Be over soon.
Dad. Oh, Dad.
Take more than a couple of wounds to keep it Doyle down, eh?
They've hurt you.
Just a couple of ex-cons having a go at an old retired copper, I reckon, eh?
You just try and rest, huh?
Oh, listen, I want to tell you something. I didn't mean to attack you in the pub yesterday. Just me being selfish, you know. I was thinking about grandkids and having a family and all that. And sorry if I hurt you.
I love you.
Oh, I know. I love you too. Oh, gee. I've had a bit of a rugged life, but I cracked the jackpot with you. I know you got to go to Melbourne. We'll be in touch. We'll be in touch. Don't fuss.
Dad, just
man.
let me fuss. Just this one.
Oh.
Hi.
Doyle. I thought you'd be over at the pub by now.
I had a few things to pick up here. I am going for a drink, though. I just wanted to bring back this.
I'd feel much better if you kept that. Get somebody else to bring it back.
Boss?
Coroner's court. I think we'll be needing that, will we?
I really wanted to.
Oh, Maggie. There'll be more of a daughter to me than my own. Keep safe, Doyle.
Here you go.
So where's Maggie? A girl can't miss her own party. Don't you go and get her, eh?
Joe, where's Maggie? What? I thought you must have brought her straight here.
I dropped her at the pub like we said.
You're not supposed to leave her, Mick.
Mate, I dropped her at the door of the pub full of cops.
Never showed.
Mate, he's my mobile. I'll check the station. Jesus,
Give us 15 minutes.
Go, PJ! Go!
Max? Maggie?
PJ? Hey, boss, grab one of those.
Thank you.
All right.
Where's the guest of honour?
Not here yet.
Maggie!
Oh, no. No.
Somebody help me! Hey!
You hear him? Yeah, he's here.
Can't do this, darling. Gotta get married, remember? I've invited all their friends. It's gonna be the best day. And you will look so beautiful. You know what I'm gonna say to you? I'm gonna say that I love you. I will always love you. And you know what you're going to say to me? Yeah. Yeah. And we're going to be married. We're going to be married. Married. Oh, this is good.